Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jupiter James, where I do what I want, when I want, and today, by the thumbnail of this video, I'm sure you can already assume I want to get into some astrology. More specifically, my sun sign series. You know, I was walking around and the sun was beaming in the summer and I was like, wait, I've done all these videos. I've done the planets in-depth video. I've done my houses video. I've done the rising video. How could I forget about the sun? The sun is what everyone cares about, right? Like, the sun is so important in our chart. And, you know, I would love to make the wager, though, that for me, it is not what your sun sign is, it is where your sun sign is in the chart. You know, are you a second house Cancer? Are you a third house Cancer? Are you a 8th house Cancer? That is more important. And so for the sake of the video, I'm gonna humor you, I'm gonna humor us, and tell you the dynamics and you know, what your sun sign is here and karmically meant to do and meant to achieve in this life, and who you are a little bit more in depth. But I would really encourage that after this video, you go to my houses video and really find and match where your Cancer sun is in your chart with the video that I have on my channel, and see and match those together, because that's going to give you the ultimate cheat sheet on what your karmic contract is here to do. But I'm going to give you some of that in this video as well. So let's get into it. My Cancers, oh my sweet, lovable, nurturing, mothering, supportive Cancers. You are ruled by the moon. You are ruled by the psychic, emotional, you know, sometimes dramatic, sometimes in the dumps, loving, nurturing moon. You are here to follow your emotions and follow your intuitions. You are the great nurturer of the zodiac. You are the great mother of the zodiac. People love you and you feel like family to people, you know. You are someone that if you can't help someone, if you can't fix, if you can't support someone, you feel less you. You feel like, well then what is my worth? What is my value? Who am I here to do if I can't help others? Because I have so much to give. I have so much emotional help I can give. You know, you're not a Capricorn. You're not someone that gives money. You give heart. You give nurturing. You give emotional, let me look into your eyes and let me really understand this soul, because that is something you can't buy. That is something that you can't get out in the store or at the grocery store. You can't go buy love. You can't go buy someone that just simply understands you for being you. And you as a Cancer, you do that. You Cancer suns, again, you heal the world, you heal your friends, you heal your co-workers, you heal the people you come in contact with. Your energy is just very nurturing. You see people, you really do. You see people. People, you know, you are probably the friend that people are like, wow, you feel like medicine. You are someone that is just like, you see me, you know, you just get me in a way that others don't, and that's because you see beyond the physical. You see into the soul of people, and people really need that in this life. You know, you are someone that like just gets it, and I wish that I could understand that, but it's like you are the mother or the friend that everyone needs. You really are. And that's why when you are out and about, you probably attract a lot of emotional vampires or people that want to use you in that way. They see that you have this sense about you that is very nurturing and that actually gets them. You know, every bad person needs someone to understand why they are bad. Every person that is misunderstood needs someone that can understand them, and that's why Cancer suns, you are the most susceptible to narcissism, and not narcissism, narcissist. You are the most susceptible to narcissists, because you are what every narcissist and every selfish person needs in this world, is a little support. They just need someone to look at them like a human and go, I forgive you, I love you unconditionally, and I'm gonna be here to support you without you giving me anything in return. And that can get you into trouble. And that's why it's very important to keep your emotions in check, my Cancer suns. You know, it's also I feel like your karmic test is to be someone that masters your emotions. With the sun and the moon, you're like moon and sun combined. You've got the two luminaries in your soul, like, that are governing and ruling who you are. And that's very hard, because the sun is cheery. You know, the sun is like oh my God, let's go, let's do this. And the moon's like, can we just wait a little bit? This bed is so nice. Can we just wait? Like the beach is gonna be there, but can we wait just a little? Like, I don't really feel like surfing right now. Like, surfing sounds fun, but can we just sit and talk about our feelings? Can we just sit and like love on each other? Can we just sit and be comfortable, and I can make us some cookies and maybe some milk, and we can read a book together if you like. Or you can tell me your deepest, darkest secrets, and yeah. You see, oh my God, that's Cancer. And that is like, you have no idea the magic of that. You have no idea how many people are just not like that. Most people are just like, I got my own shit to take care of, get out of my face, I don't care about you unless you're doing something for me, gotta go. Whereas as a Cancer sun, you don't need anyone to do anything for you because you have so much to give from your heart, from your soul. You are just someone that gives because the world needs it. That's just what it is. The person in front of you needs it. And that can be very dangerous for someone who isn't well versed in people and humans, and the fact that people can be very shitty and people cannot care that you're such a good person and is a healer or really cares about them. Some people simply just want to use what they use and bounce. And so you have to be someone that masters your emotions, to be able to see who deserves that emotional healing and nurturing that you so freely give. And I want you to try your best to not freely give that away, to probably try to attach some type of monetary value to it, or at the very least, if you can't get money from the nurturing that you give. Sorry that my eyes are closed, I'm just really trying to like get into the space of a Cancer. I'm a Cancer rising, so I'm speaking from experience. You have to find a way to discern. You know, you are very psychic. I know you have it in you to spot who is worthy of your time and who is from a mile away. And more times than not, my Cancers, you choose the broken birds. You choose the ones that don't deserve it, because those are the ones that need it the most. Do you understand that? Like, it would be like this. It would be like a doctor. A doctor isn't a doctor unless they can fix the cancer, or if they can fix the wound, or if they can heal the surgeries, right? Like, if a doctor was in a hospital and everyone was perfect, even though these are good people, these are good patients, a doctor would feel less of a doctor, because they're like, well, everyone in this precinct, well, everyone in this hospital is fine. So what is my worth? Like, why am I even here? Like, I can't show my abilities. I can't show what I can do if everyone's healed. If no one needs healing, what am I of use to? This is why, Cancers, you choose the ones that are bad for you, or you choose the ones that are the narcissists, or you choose the ones that are the broken birds, because those are the ones that help you exercise what your soul is here to do. And I know that's kind of like a catch-22. It's like, wait, you mean to tell me that I can't choose the bad ones because those are the ones that are going to use me, and those are the ones that are like going to show me how I'm able to do what I do or feel comfortable healing others? Yes, in a way that is what that is. It's like, stop choosing the ones that don't deserve it. Those people are a God job. You know, you got to find a different outlet to do the things you do. So let me give you an example. Me as a Cancer rising, rather than attracting all these people that just want to use me and sulk me dry, right? I am now discerning who is worthy of that, who is able to access that, and I am applying monetary value to it. So my healing forces, my healing energy, my nurturing and my caring is going to come at a cost. It's going to come at a price. It's going to be something that I don't freely give away, because if I give it away continually, it will only damage me in the process. And then if I'm damaged, I really can't help anyone. You know, does that make sense? So it's like, but at the same time, me being on YouTube, right? Me offering my healing forces in this astrology modality is my way of feeling self-expressed in my Cancerian ways, right? Because I'm still helping. I'm still nurturing, I'm still guiding, I'm still a supportive force. And so I'm protecting myself while still being a light, while still healing, while still offering comfort, while still being discerning of who can be in my auric field and who can't. And that is your karmic lesson as a Cancer sun, is that think about it, you're a crab, right? Doesn't everybody like crabs? If you go on YouTube right now, everybody love them some crab. They love them some crab with some butter. Ooh, they love them some crab. And they just want to take that crab and crack it in half and get to that meaty center, and they can just feel like, oh, right? Don't be one of them crabs at Red Lobster. Do you understand me? Be the crab that knows what it has, knows that it is that yumminess on the inside, and you protect it. You give it to those that are worthy. You give it to those that feed you and that sprinkle some dollars in your pocket at the same time, and that are worthy. Don't just give it away freely, because they will break you in half, take that meat out and run for the hills. Don't do it. Do not do it. Only do it for your family, your friends, and the people, your clients. And if you're getting something out of it, don't feel lesser than, or don't be so altruistic to the point where you're like, oh my God, I'm just gonna give, and then you're in the bed for 3 weeks, because that can happen. It's when you give so much and you see the hurt and the pain, and you've soaked up the poison from others, and now you're poisoned, right? You've soaked up the emotional pain that a person has been harboring, or that guy that you like, or that girl that you like was harboring. You've soaked it up, you've healed her, and now she's off at the club. That person's got a job now, that person's set up, and you've sucked the poison out of that person so they can go out and be the best them, and now you're in the bed recovering for 6 months. You see? Don't do that, Cancer suns. Do not. That is your karmic lesson. And you know, you're also gonna find that later in life you're gonna attract someone who isn't as emotional, because they're gonna teach you to not freely give those things without there being valid reasons to do so, without valid things to do so. And I'm sure you're gonna have a partner, you're gonna be like, wait, why aren't you emotional? Like, why aren't you giving me everything emotionally? And they're gonna be like, babe, no, I love you, I do, but I'm not gonna give it all to you today. I'm not gonna just love bomb you today. I'm not gonna just give it all, because you see what I'm saying? Like, because the opposite of Cancer is Capricorn. And so with Capricorn, you're always gonna run into situations where people are trying to show you to not give your healing away for free. Do not do that for free. That is the most unevolved Cancerian trait that you can do, is to give who you are for free, because I'm telling you, who wouldn't take that for free? Do you understand? Who wouldn't give all that you have to give for free? If someone was selling free crab outside, do you not think that there would be a line? If there was a free lobster rolls outside right now, do you not think there would be a line for those free lobster rolls? Why do you think lobster is the most expensive thing to buy? Why do you think crab is the most expensive thing to buy? Hello, Cancer, because everyone wants it. Everyone needs that feeling, that yumminess, that center that you have on the inside is next level, and you need to learn how to charge for it, or at the very least be discerning of who deserves it and who doesn't. Yeah, so that was my little rant for my Cancer risings. I really got into that because, not my Cancer rising, my Cancer suns. That was my little rant for you guys, and I really hope that you got something out of that. And now remember, go to my houses video, find out where your house is and take that analysis, smash it together. And I also want you to go to my moon video. I have a moon in-depth analysis of the moon and the moon through the houses. Find those videos and smash those analysis together, and that should give you an even more in-depth analysis of what your soul is here to do and the karmic contracts that you are here to meant to learn. And yeah, that was my video. I love you guys. If you need a birth chart reading, just hit my description, send me an email in my email below with what you need and what you need help with, and I would love to help you out. Yeah, so I'll see y'all, and I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Okay, y'all have a great day. Bye, my Cancers.